Good evening, folks. How are we all doing today? Right, well, this could be it. This could be the finale of Chrono Trigger. I had a quick look at what else there is to do before we go and have a go at Lavos. From what I can see, there's not much, though there is a couple of things. So we're going to probably go and do those, that first, then head into the Black Doom and the Floating Fortress and see what that's about. Because we have no real clue what that is. And then it's on to the end game, I'm afraid. So, the first thing I want to do is actually head back to the present day, because apparently the thing that kind of prompted this was having a look at Luca's gun. I wondered if that was her ultimate weapon. You know, it does damage based on time played. So I was like, I wonder if that's her ultimate weapon. So I went and had a look. And it's not her ultimate, but it's pretty much the best one you're going to get without going and really, really grinding. Which obviously led me to have a look at some of the others as well. And the one that is super easy to get is actually Chronos, who is not there. It's this way. So we're going to go and do that. So again, this is the only thing I've really got to complain about on this game, is it doesn't really tell you much. I imagine if you go around and talk to everybody, eventually you'll find everything out for yourself. But it doesn't seem very narratively consistent. Like, a lot of the time it's, okay, right, now you go and do this. And then other times it's like, I wonder what the colour blue could mean. It's all a little bit wishy-washy in that regards. One thing I'm going to have to do is just merge that so that if we get any cutscenes, you can see them, and we'll know if that's worked because you can see my mouse. So, once we'd done the rainbow shell, if we already had the sunstone, we would have got Chrono's ultimate. But this is the other material he was talking about. You know, he said, oh, if I had another material, I might be able to build a cool weapon. This is it. We needed the Sunstone as well. When we came here last time, we only had the Moonstone. We hadn't fully upgraded it yet. My work is complete. The Prism Spectacles? Don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. 3 arms. These arms have some use in them yet. My work is complete. There we go. So I got really confused when it gave me the Prism Spectacles thing, because that's not the name of the weapon. Played this game right up to finding the weapons. Stopped for like 6 months, went back in, I had no idea what I had to do, gave up. See, that's kind of... I understand that, Lydia, because it doesn't help you at all. Like, one thing I will say is the ultimate weapon, what I'm counting as the ultimate weapons are the ones that were in the NES. The original version. SNES, sorry. The ones that were on the SNES version. If they're not in the SNES version, they're not in the... They are in this version because of remakes and things. I don't care. I'm not dealing with those. But there we have the attack 220, 70% critical rate. There is one better for Chrono, and it's an attack 250 with a 90% critical rate, which is fucking insane. We also need to take the Workman's Wallet off and greatly boost his damage, because that is going to turn him into basically I can solo everything in the game. He's got the hero badge in the Masamune, which boosts his crit rate, so he is also on a 70% crit rate. And then you've got the Rage Band, which gives you counter-attack, so you're going to attack twice as often as everybody else. Though I think we're probably going to end up taking Luca with us, because she's our mage, so I think that's going to be our party. So yeah, realistically, just literally getting that weapon was the only remaining task I had to do. Obviously, I can't get another weapon for Isla, because she gets her weapons by level up. Her fists become better weapons as she levels up. And I think we're about 5 levels away from getting her next one. But then you don't get anything until 99, so there's kind of no point in dealing with that. Yes, it's far too warm to sleep. Play Chrono Trigger instead. Where am I? I've lost where I am. Here we go. No. I'm going completely the wrong way. We're going all the way around the world. So we find the Black Omen. So I don't know if this is in the original game or not. I guess that's jump off to get back to Epoch. There it is! Look at it go! But I'm going to go and have a look, run through this dungeon. We have to fight the door? Oh, we have to fight the security system. Now, we could have done this a long time ago. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. And obviously we didn't. So this is probably going to be quite easy. Learned Gatling Kick Triple Strike. Tech, you. The Gatling Kick. Lightning 3, Fire 3, and Triple Kick. Strike foe with Elemental Kick. I'm down for that. Should be fun. Yeah, about 4 nights ago I laid in bed and was like, this is it, this is the start, this is where I suffer. Last night I couldn't sleep at all. Fools, have you not learned your lesson? Oh, it's you! We are made immortal. We shall live forever with Lavos, who feasts upon this planet from within. Now he rests and gathers strength, but in a mere 999 years will he emerge to rain destruction upon the earth and crown himself its king. The Black Omen is the path which leads to Lavos. It is a conduit through which our limitless power flows. As long as the almighty Lavos reigns, your dreams are all for naught. Fan on, 2 windows open, put it in between, get a vacuum, through flow going. Sacrifice yourselves to Lavos and fulfill the only purpose left to you. Mahaha. Oh, I thought I was turning that off. Right. Well, let's try this triple tech out, I guess. Yeah, good luck. Most of us are immune to everything, so... right, so... Let's see it. Okay, that's going to be really annoying. Counterattack. Kind of jealous of Sliver. He got his AC unit at least. I've never really seen the point of an AC unit in Britain. They don't. Oh shit! I've actually got not enough MP for that, which I didn't really prepare for. Right. You heal yourself. What combos can you do? Fire Sword 2. Go for that. We could probably just beat this by attacking. See? I don't think anything in here is going to be really much of a challenge for us. We're kind of in here for the story. Shit, I should have sorted out my equipment. Combo. All enemies with flare. Hey, don't lock my abilities. Come on, get from behind your shield. Oh, not that, ain't it? Oh, killed it anyway. Right, tech, you heal. Equipment, Luca. That's 10. Do we not have Nova? Can you wear Nova? Damn, you can't. Okay, that's kind of annoying. So... you wear Nova, you can. But you've got the Prismatic. Reduces magical damage. And you've got the Vigilance Hats, which prevents that. So that's fine. You can have a Vigilance Hat, so that's you sorted. And then you've got half fire damage, which is handy. For 1 extra defense, I don't think that's worth it for you. You can just take those hits. And then you've got the Vigilant, which prevents, and the Nova, which prevents. So, unless there's a better hat, which there isn't, we are good to go. I should probably inventory Ether. And get everybody something useful. Yeah, I can see Chrono being really quite nice. Nasty here. This could be good. I'll lift. No. Alright. And we actually hit you. Hey, put me down. And... you guys are actually pretty strong. I'm guessing this is the... yes, this is the Steam version. Though I have changed the graphics back to original, where I can, kind of thing. Graphics, you've got original or high res. Didn't like the high res. That looks... they look really smudgy and blurred to me. So I went for original. Okay, save point there. Well, we know you two can kill that in a single. Let's see if Flare can take those, and then we'll finish up the rest. Turbo Ether. Level increase, but no new text. Are we actually learning any new text? They've learned all their basics. Oh, there's really no need for me to do that, was there? I can inventory... oops. Shelter. Only version you ever played was the DS, which you still have. Nice. I tried to play this on the PlayStation. Didn't get very far. Like, I don't even think I made it past the opening fair kind of thing. But I just never went back to it. Oh. I'm sorry I broke your Machina. One of the guys in Discord has just started Final Fantasy X for the first time. And he is very confused about everything that's going on. But I've enjoyed it. I can see why people love this game. It's a very, very coherent and consistent game. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh wait, that works? Okay, fine, we'll just auto-attack then. I guess lock isn't a status effect. Interesting. I guess those were high EXP guys. But my accuracy sucks. I like that Isla's just killing things on counter-attack. She's like, yeah, that's lovely, I'll deal with you in a minute. One hit from Chrono should kill them, but I just can't land the blow. But yeah, it's a fun story. It's a good little game. I like the fact that you can fight the boss whenever you want. So if you know the game well enough and can be like, well, I'm level 35. I've got the items I need. I'm just going to go and end the game now. You know, I'm not even going to do this region of time. Well, there's a couple in this. There's like rocks that... Anything that disables your tech like that seems to be something that is, if you kill it, you get huge amounts of EXP. I deliberately went and farmed some earlier, but I put it on so that all of my EXP gets converted to money, and I just made myself rich. See how that does. Acceptable damage numbers from the flare. Hey! Stop that, I need that. Either a teleporter or we just stepped into an atomizer. Nope. Will not be drink flight? Flare, and then open up on everybody. Oh, okay, Lucas said no. Lucas said bye-bye. Anybody else? Oh yeah, I was going to say, why don't I just use flare on these? Gosh, you literally can't. Oh, hello. Got one! Only 500. Okay, those weren't actually as good as I thought. The previous ones were 1,000. Oh yeah, you are the weak. You all robots I can fight? No. And now it's annoying that they're throwing these at me. Hey, we actually got him. Yeah, that's 1,000 for the set. The other ones were 1,000 each. I like the idea of the Queen being like, haha, you can never fight us, we are far too strong. And then watching me just tear through everything on auto attack. Being like, oh shit. Three, two, one, flare. Speaking of flare, Lydia, have you heard that there is a possibility that there's a leak of the next Monster Hunter crossover? Well, the next big Monster Hunter crossover. Sometimes it's just like, here's an outfit, go fight in it kind of thing. But they've said that the Final Fantasy crossover they want to do for this one is Bahamut. So we may end up hunting the King of Dragons. Which is fine. I mean, I've got nothing against Bahamut. He's my boy, especially Final Fantasy IX Bahamut. Him be fun. But I wanted Malboro. I really want to fight a Malboro. I want to see people who've never, ever played a Final Fantasy game learn what it means to have bad breath hit you. But, on the flip side, I also really want to see what Mega Flare looks like in Monster Hunter Wild. See, I wanted to fight a Malboro and have a Palico outfit of a tiny Tombury. And hell, if they can give me a Chocobo Sacred, mine basically already is. He's called Vash. I've painted him like a Chocobo. He is my Chocobo. So if they do give us a skin for the Chocobos, that is never getting taken off my Sacred. Especially if it's the Final Fantasy 16 Chocobos. Ooh, no. I would want the blue Chocobo from Nibble area in Final Fantasy Remake. How dare you? Oh, dipped in an oil skin. all chromatic blues and yellows and pinks. Counter. Attack. And this is why we gave her counter attack. Although, I wonder if that would be more efficient the other way around. Let's try that the other. Put you on magic, you on the rage band, and then you on the prism. the reason I thought to put it on Isla is if she's counter-attacking, I can heal with her and she's still not losing her attacks if, you know, if she gets a hit. Another Vigilance, nice. Don't particularly need another one, but I don't think anyway. We've got one. Yeah, everyone's got a Vigilance. Another Nova armor. So this is the point where I'm thinking, I wonder if the last boss has any fuckery mechanics. Where I can use multiple parties. Because if so, what do I make my second party? Honestly, I think it's there right at the top. It's Robo Frog and Magus because I just don't like or feel that she's useful for Marley at all. Go and equip them all. You've got the Masamune, you've got your Vigilance, you don't need a Nova. You can have a Vigilance and your Hidan Scythe. That doesn't give you much more. You've got the Crisis Arm, which isn't technically his best weapon. You can wear an Aeonian and the Nova. That's an 80% counter-attack rate. Okay, well, we're taking that from you, my friend. Boost damage. Max HP, you were our tanker. Accuracy we don't need. Let's just have a boost damage on Mage. Right, you're keeping that. May as well have a better version, haven't we? Or I could turn Luca into a glass cannon. Let me try that on this fight, because that might work nicely. If we give you... No, if we give you the Rage, and you the Wrath, and then you the Prism, then give you that so you can cast more magics. Let's give that a try. Hello. Oh, I would like to shop, please. Thank you. Plenty of those. High potions we're relatively short on. Let's buy a couple of those. Mid-ethers were okay. Let's buy loads of those. Oh shit, those are more expensive than I thought. This is where this guy turns out to be. Oh, three of you. In a place like this, you've a long journey ahead of you yet, so please rest here a while. Of course, if you wish to escape from the Omen, I'll see what I can do. What will you do? Remain here. I'm not going anywhere. A haste helm. Oh no. Oh no, that changes things. That changes things bigly. That changes things massively. Chrono's going to absolutely destroy them now. Oh shit, I meant to test her magic. See what damage extras it's doing. La, confused. We're all immune, mate. Don't you worry about it. Right. Show me your flair. No, not worth it. That's good for sweeping enemies, but it's not good for boss fights, which is where she needs to hit hard. So you take that. You get the golden stud again. You get the prism spectacles. And you keep the wrath band. I'm not sure why Luca was only on 1 HP there. I mean, to be fair, I could probably just knock these out. Without really having to worry. Ooh, free fights. Jesus, so quick. Yep, okay, we found Chrono's stride. A Zodiac Cape. No. Maybe one of the backup team. You alright? I love it, you just can't hit shit. Oh, got one. Got two. Stop stealing my MP. I want to try something. Combo on you. Gatling kick. Says it will take 2 of your MP, but 20 of Isla's. Let's see what damage it does. Oh no, 20 of Isla's. Not actually that good. So now next time I want to try that with Chrono being the initiator. Which we can't do here. So I want to see if the effects of the equipment matter at all there. Nice. All 4. 2,000 EXP. Power Crest. Don't know what that is. Strength plus 10, stamina plus 10. That's for you. Ah, perfect. Oh. How do I fight you? There we go. Oh. No, I want you to initiate a Gatling for me. Oh, that healed it. Okay. Okay, let's try it on you. No, so who initiates it doesn't matter, the damage is the same. Can you fucking not? I need that. That's me healing juices. No problem, Lydia. Catch you later. Enjoy the sleep. Chrono's level increased. Speed cap. Both you and Isla are nearly full. Oh, wait, no. I hadn't done explorating. Well, that was worth going back for. Speed cap. You are now full. I also didn't realise I had a magic cap there. Suspect. Why can I get up that side? Look there. Oh, do these things again. Excuse me. Wake up. Come on, you can do it. You can hit them slightly. Last one. Yeah. Apparently the statues. Okay, so you're supposed to be able to walk up the entire side, but it's blocked off by those. Another speed cap. That puts Isla at maximum as well. Now, we just need to work on Luca. Was there anything over this way? No. Inventory. Delta. Come on. The way Simon says. Yeah, that ain't gonna work, mate. Not really worth it. Okay, so it's magic we need. Probably better off just using the attack, the magics. Ellie, you're going to need to heal yourself there, love. Get off my bloody MP! Item. Yeah, that ain't gonna do you too much good, mate. I admit you have slowed me down. Well, that should kill. Okay, it's up a lot. Bite me. I did say it was a long dungeon, but it was definitely the longest so far. See in the corner of my eye someone typing to me in Discord, and they've been typing for about 4 minutes so far. I'm like, send the message, dude. Send the message. Ow! Oh, bye. Hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. It's given me a lot of elixirs, and that's worrying. What? Oh. Yeah, I really do think giving him that crit build was worthwhile. And especially, okay, Luca's a little bit slow and she's not hitting very fast, but she is definitely hitting the same as Isla, which is impressive. I forgot to heal her. That's on me. Sorry, Luca. Ah! Zap. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh, hello. Perfect. Inventory. Oh, I've stepped off it. Damn. I've never known a game give you 26 elixirs. Well, no, that's not true, actually. I think Final Fantasy X was pretty insane with the elixirs as well. But then again, Final Fantasy X was insane with all of the items, because you could just farm them. Luca, you will speed up. You will be faster. Okay, based on colour, yellow is... Oh, there is no yellow. Okay. Okay, top is not great. Neither is bottom. Hey! Interesting. Yeah, yes, sir. And Ike. Oh, God, Ike. Shit. Okay, that's going to be a problem. What's all this, then? This is... Chrono Trigger. I am finishing up my first ever playthrough. If they've let you in, then it means everything's gone to pot. Okay, so all magic heals the bottom one. That's fine. You're always a problem. I identify as a problem, there's a difference. I don't think you have... I mean, we could try and nick something from it, I guess. Nothing to give but gratitude. Oh, you meant Ike, I see. Why is Essa there again? Why is Essa always there? Combo... Luminary... Give me a... All enemies with a whirling fire. Let's see if that works. No. I don't need reasons. Okay, how do we kill this thing then? If all of our attacks are really weak and every time we hit it... Oh, it kills itself, I see. That's interesting. Odd way of doing things, but sure. Right, let's go back and re-heal. Cat Lady's awesome. Isla is... Until Chrono got his new sword, which is a 70% crit rate, Isla was genuinely the best person in my team. She was pretty good. Hey, Rose. I don't even know what that is. Is it a cat with a Gatling gun? What is that? I like it. It's great. How's the Northerner? Wasted is still salty about your cheesy win. I imagine he will be. That's perfectly reasonable salt. And I'm not calling it a win. Because... Yeah, even though I think at the most I fired that shot 2 or 3 times extra, but that is more than enough with my with my lucky rolls to tip the scale of that battle. That shouldn't have happened at all. So I don't count that as a win. It was absolutely unfair. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, which is going to pop up in a second because for some reason it's been delayed. I don't know what's going on with that. There we go. No, it's not going to pop up. Okay, right, fine. I have something else I need to fix. Sorry, the bot I use has had an update that glitched, and I've only noticed today, so I've been kind of scrambling in the background to get things working. And also, I need to turn the ads off, because those shouldn't be on right now. Right, why did I come in here? I used the panacea. I want to find out what that white gemstone was. Enables the Poyozo dance triple tech. That's got to be her, Frog, and Maya? Marley, sorry. Oh, it's the three ladies. Okay. Confuse all enemies and hit with mystery magic. Nope. It uses a party member. We do not, so we cannot use it. Unfortunately. It said to remind me that I only won because I cheated. I didn't win! I didn't win! That match is null and void. I have rebuilt my army, though. I'm not going to lie, I stayed up a little later than I should have done this morning before I went to bed. Oh shit, mini Lavos. That's not good. And rejigged my army and added in some cool stuff. Right. That was the wrong attack. That shouldn't have been that one. That should have been that one. Wasted equals the salt. Wasted is the big salt. Wasted does love to be angry. I mean, who doesn't? Being angry is very fun. But, oh shit, okay. Kind of wasn't watching his HP. Item Athenian water. Item elixir. Haha! She has half damage from water. Fucking hell, it's a good job she has half damage from water. Stealth, please. You are taking a lot of damage. You give yourself a little bit of a healies. Oh, are you all down at Wasted's with Lilitan at the moment? Is that what's happening? I see. Yeah, I kind of forgot that was a thing. I knew Lilitan was going. I didn't realise it was a multi-person thing. That's cool. Slap him for me. Damn. Power on this thing is actually rather insane. All of them. Just all of them. Well, he's not getting his tyres back. Bye, Lavos. Why is the fight still going? Okay, fine, thank you. Well, that's something a Norther would say. No, actually, I'm really not jealous of the southern weather at the moment. It's been a cloudless sky today, but there's been loads of wind. So it's been lovely and bright, but not very warm. It's been my ideal day today. I could not have asked for better. It's cool enough in here that I've turned my fan off. You're all very fast, but you're not doing a lot of damage, so can you just stop attacking me, please? In fact, I think I see what's happening. Every time I attack, you're countering all of you, aren't you? So... let's do that. Counter that, you bastards. No, not negative Celsius, just comfortable Celsius. It's currently 23 in the office. Nearly 24. Which is above what I usually like, but I'm not outside doing stuff, so I don't really care. Inventory... shelter... This is giving me a lot more save points than I would have expected. What the hell? Are they holograms, or have you made clones of me? And why is nobody questioning this? Why can't I interact with them? That feels like something we would want to know about. Yeah, 15's my comfy. I know what you have seen. It is your futures that slumber in this hall, destiny in its essential form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and the sorrow. You might have known. Your tomorrow. It has all been witnessed. The Black Omen transcends time and space, drifting through all and nothing, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall remain unless you can defeat me and bring down the Omen. There is no future for you. Alright. Let's go. Come, children, Lavos slumbers. I will guide you into the depths of his dreams. Did I say dreams? I meant, of course, his eternal nightmare. Right. Tech. That was annoying. Don't do that. Oh, Markel. That was not. Okay, every time I hit you, you're just going to reduce my HP to 1, aren't you? But is that like all you can do? Or is it just text that do that? Let's find out. No, you just keep reducing me to 1. So as long as one of them has HP... Oh, my powers don't seem to work here. Ah, but I have a better idea. I can feed you to the Mammon machine. You'll be made one with the Omen, Lavos, and me. What's going on now? Why? Oh, this thing. Okay, I see. This is where we should probably definitely use that Mega Elixir, because otherwise it's going to batter me. Oh shit. Attack sacrifice to increase defense. Attack sacrifice to increase defense. Okay. Don't think you're going to have an item, but let's find out. Okay. So, that makes that nice and easy. What brings his... Interesting. Really know what to do with you, then. If you're not putting your magic defense up, I guess we just burn you down. Catch you later, Essa. No, I do not think so. I killed it. Yeah, I was thinking, right, I better decide whether I want to use an elixir on him or just an ether. Oh well, dead anyway. Why is Luca praying? Oh shit, it's a Necron Lord. She knows what's coming. I don't. I have no idea what's coming. This is my first playthrough. You maggots. I am the queen who shall rule for all eternity at Lavos' side. You will not stand in my way. Indulge in such arrogance in the next life. Oh shit. It's Power Ranger or something. Right. You, attack that for me. You... give me a high ether on him, and you burn it. Let's see what kind of counters you've got. MP Buster, don't like that. I've really enjoyed it. And a Life Shaver. Shit, okay. That did not go well. But it's okay. He can raise. Yeah, I played a little bit of it when I was a kid. But I didn't even really get past, you know, coming backwards to the present. I did very little. But I've enjoyed it. It's been very fun so far. Okay, right. You. Do we focus the head or... Let's go for that one. No, that's so they're just damage resistant. We don't want to do that then. Lapis should be fine for now. Why do you have no... Oh yeah, MP Buster, didn't it? Waiting for the right moment here. Probably going to be now, actually. And then all of them should line up nicely. Ready for a Gatling kick. Oh, don't do that, it'll counter. Wait! Stop that. That's the Mega Elixir territory. Shit, she's out of MP. Chrono. Mid-ether on Isla for me. This is called the prismatic sunglasses that he's got. I'm not sure if it's the same item or a rename or anything. The Frenzy Band I think I've got on Isla. Well, the one that gives her an 80% counter-attack rate, that's on Isla. The one that increases base damage is on Chrono. And he's also got the Rainbow Sword for 70% crit ratio. Because that seems sensible. So it should be nearly dead. I'm usually pretty good at working out roughly how much HP they've got, and that one went a lot longer than I expected, so it had to be nearly dead. Yeah, Rainbow Sword. I love it. It's great. How dare you, vermin, hound my step. Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your power. Look, love, just give it up. I've literally beaten everything you've thrown at me so far. Mwah! Ha ha! At last, Lavos stirs. Before him, you are but grist before the wheel. But I shall attain immortality. He's going to shoot you. This is an extraplanetary entity. It does not give two fecks about you. You're just food. No, you're not even food. You're just in the way of its food. Snez, was called the Frenzy Band. Yes, that's on Isla. So Isla's got the Frenzy Band, which gives the 80% counter-attack. Oh, this takes me straight into Lavos. Shit, okay, I kind of wasn't expecting that. And then Chrono's got the prismatic sunglasses, which give him boosted damage. And Luca has the 75% reduction in MP costs. Right, okay. Wasn't nice enough to fill me to full on everything. That's kind of annoying. So... inventory. High ethers. You need a high. You need a mid. You need a mid. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm kind of a... I've played a lot of RPGs. I love RPGs. And what I usually go for is one with speed, one with power, one with crit. If I can put the crit on my mage, all the better, because mages crit like dump trucks. It's always so fun to see that. However, in this, Chrono was naturally my speedster, and then right at the very end, ended up as my critter as well. So that kind of worked out quite nicely. Isla's been in my party since I got her, because she hits like a freight train. And I kind of was using Frog instead of Luca, so I've only brought Luca back in for the final section, because you might need a mage, kind of thing. So, the combo's worked out pretty nice, though. It's been a good combo. This is going to be fun. I'm not even going to attack with you. I'm just going to do this watch. So I kind of know Lavos' shtick already, because I was stupid enough to go and fight him early on. Like at the very first opportunity. Oh, you didn't die. That's impressive. Well done. No, you did. So I got all the way up to the fight on the bridge in my first attempt. So I kind of know what to expect from Lavos. that it's going to be basically every single boss that I've fought. Oh, that's right, I just killed the others first. It's just remembering what each of them do. Come on, counter-attack. Relive Marley as her magic is super strong and a healer. She's always in your parties throughout the game. She's the one character I didn't get on with. I couldn't find a place for her, and whenever she's in my party, I gave her the Berserker Band, so she was just attacking rapidly at a decent attack strength kind of thing. I didn't give her much of a chance, I'll be honest. But yeah, I couldn't find a use for her. I pressed auto. I didn't mean to press auto. Can you give me a lightning? But to be fair, as I say, I am a brute force player. In Final Fantasy VII, for example, I am Tifa Cloud Barret. In most games, I go for the heavy melee, the heavy physical teams. So I am not exactly. It's not usual that I have a mage in my party unless it's Final Fantasy IX, because Vivi for the win. And he combines with Steiner, which makes Steiner even more powerful. Don't think I need to change anything here at the moment. I can't remember this guy's shtick, but I think it was just murder. Yeah, it was a two body parts thing, wasn't he? You had to kill his legs and then his torso. I always need a healer in my group, but that's what makes these games so fun. We all play different. Exactly. I found in this one they give me enough items that I don't particularly need a healer, but the reason that Isla ended up with the counter-attack, the Frenzy Band on, was she can use Kiss to heal someone if needed, and if she gets hit, she can still counterattack, so she doesn't actually lose out on any damage. So she's kind of my healer. I don't think this one had any specialities. This was just a brute force boss. Don't really need to focus too much on that one. Now, I remember you're hit with... You're the one I thought I fought a minute ago. You're the hit with lightning to weaken. And I messed up and pressed the wrong button again. I've got to remember to take myself out of auto at the end. How have you run out of mana again? Why are you always out of mana? Yeah, Chrono does eat up mana. It's like I'm not even using it, and he's just churning through it. Magus is next. I feel like there's a lot of other enemies that I haven't fought. What you got? Your barrier shifting. I don't have anything with shadow. I'm not on auto. Why are you... I also now can't remember if it's... Do I use the I can't remember which one this is. Do I use the element that it is? Or do I use the element that it's not? It's on ice at the moment. Ah, you're all good. I barely even noticed. Okay, so use the magic that it is. So, Flare Net. Lightning Strike with that last guy. Yeah, just go straight through him with the drill kick combo, the lightning kick combo. Favorite boss fight? I think my hardest boss fight was the computer terminal, the optional one for Robo's ultimate weapon. I quite liked that one. I liked that I had to leave components alive to dictate what it did. I liked the tactical of, okay, right, I'm going to kill it in this specific order. This was my other one. I just liked the big dino. The big dino was cool. Text. And inventory. Mid-ether. That's you full, and you full. I'm not going to put you to full yet. He's got a little thing on his shoulder. That's great. Can you attack that for me? And you give me a flare. Though I think fire was resistant here. But even then, I liked the first boss. The red Mecha Dragon. I really liked that. For an introductory fight, the fact that the angle of the battle changed and it wasn't this angle, it was flat 2D side on. It was quite good. Ah, that's why, because that takes bloody 20. That's why I'm burning through. Yeah, Robo Dragon. As an introduction boss fight, that was very good. I don't think Gatling Kick should work, actually, because it's multi-element. Yeah, there we go. 5. Don't roar at me, you bastard. Who can't do that? Oh, Isla wasn't ready. I see. Oh, I barely remember you, but you were a cool fight as well, to be fair. Right. This was the boss where I killed his hands. And I remember saying, that was too easy, they're going to come back. And then he revived him, I'm like, called it! Yeah, the varied boss fights were really cool. You had to adapt your tactics and change your magics, and you couldn't just brute force your way through it. Which I love that in an RPG. Alright, calm yourself. So I guess we're at the finale. So we should probably not mess about here. No save point anywhere, is there? That would be too convenient. Okay, we're doing actual Lavos fight now. Good luck, I'm immune to status effects. I came prepared, motherfucker. Also, have it back. You give me... what? High potion? That's fine. It's one of the reasons I play these on what I call my night shift, because this is like 3 AM where I live. Is so that it's nice and quiet. People can chill, they can chat, they can do what they want. There's no kind of expectation for people to constantly join in. So most of the people who usually watch my daytime streams, they're all asleep. Drill kick, please. No, let's go thunder shot. Oh, no. Okay, fine. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there was a couple in earlier, but they've all gone to bed. Plus, they're having a bit of a house party down south. Didn't even invite me. This Lavos shell, inside still strong. Isla no lose. Damn right, Isla no lose. Isla are a badass. So what's the lowest you've seen someone beat this game? Because obviously you can come and fight Lavos pretty much straight away. You know, you fight 2 bosses and you can come and fight Lavos. So what's the lowest you've seen? Lavos smell gets strong. So there is a final dungeon for Lavos. Also, one of the things I do love about this, my favourite Final Fantasy is... No, yeah, my favourite Final Fantasy is 7. And there are a lot of similarities in the story and the plot and the developments from this to 7. You can see where they took inspiration from. Well, Genova is basically Lavos. The whole premise is the same. It's a calamity from the sky that wants to destroy the planet. This the real thing? Isla no lose. Isla a badass. Beam arms open the door to oblivion. We don't like that. Shit me. Okay, fuck, he's dead. She's dead. Right, we're gonna have to do this in a specific order. You're gonna have to do that. And then you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna give an elixir. You're gonna give yourself a shield sphere. You're a shield sphere. And then Isla's a shield sphere, even though she's technically already got one. Then we're moving on to barriers. Around level 30. God damn, that's impressive. Okay. See if that reduces the damage. Shit, it doesn't. Okay. We're only testing. It's fine. So that's strong against magic. So let's try meleeing that. Yeah, I can see that this fight is going to really test me. It completely ignored... No, that's just damage resistance. Okay. Good to know. So let's try that. And keep up the flares. Falcon will work. Give that a try. Falcon's relatively strong. Falcon good. Body activated. Am I taking it below a damage threshold? Why did you counter that? Why did you counter it? You know what happens there? That could kill her. No, that's relatively weak, that's fine. So, let's go on that, and Megaton. Save them MP. Okay. Tell me what you got. So we're now on normal damage. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. Dark Will. How much damage are you going to do? Enough. Why have you taken control of one of my characters? How are you confused? You've got... Do you not have a status effect hat on? Umbral Embrace. Okay. That's time for some healing. Ah, shit, wrong person. That's on me. Also, I've just noticed my barriers have worn off. Oh no, she died, didn't she? So, that would make sense. Yeah, that first 2 rounds of combat was brutal. Right. You know what? For 1 more mana, it's worth doing the flare. My eyes! Oh dear lord, they're on fire! Bugger. Right, we want a Athenian Water with you, and a Mega Elixir with you. Evil Emanation raises his attack level. That's not ideal. Yeah, that move was nasty. I genuinely, looking at the numbers, I thought everyone was dead. I didn't think they were going to survive that. Gotcha. Where's phase 2? Oh, there's always a phase 2. Hi, Queenie. Oh, you're not Queenie. The hell are you? Now I understand. Oh, I'm glad you do. I haven't got a frickin' clue. It lives on a planet for as long as possible, selecting the most desirable life form, allowing them to advance, and then harvesting their DNA. The young it gave birth to on Death Peak must have all of that DNA. Eventually, they'll migrate to other planets and repeat the cycle. It is Genova. They're DNA manipulation. Although in this case, it's DNA leeching rather than manipulation. It's a parasite, sleeping within the Earth all this time, stealing all our progress. Isla no run. Hate lose. Hate run more. Isla no lose. This Isla home. Not Lavos home. Lavos lose. Okay. So we are going round 2. Spaceman! It's a space jockey. Okay, this has got its own unique music. This is the final fight. Right. I think we go Falcon Strike off the bat there. And then Flare. Just to see what damage is what. Right one is... Right one is magic kill, hopefully. No, just hard to kill. In which case, if you've just lowered your defense... Hopefully, that will now kill you. Goodbye. Prepares to resurrect. Defense down. I like the backgrounds fading in as we transition through time. How strong are you? Okay, we're bringing back the Lavos pods. So you're the true enemy. That's bizarre, but kind of cool. I like that. That's a very cool idea for a boss. The obvious middle kill me isn't the kill me. Goddamn hacks. Get out of here, we're flustered. Just because you can't stand the Overwatch cheats. How you doing, bud? Okay, that's him dead, which means we can switch now to Frenzy and Triple Strike. Tech, yep, Triple Kick. Tech Frenzy. Cheats and all sixes to go with. I was thinking about this, and I was talking to Coatman this morning about it. And I was saying, like, if it had just been one, if it had just been all the sixes, or the extra use of Overwatch, it would have been fine. But the fact that it was both was utter bullshit. For reference, for those in chat, me and Wasted played a game of 40k last night, and I won by cheating. By accident, it wasn't intentional, but I do not count that as a victory. That was cheaty shenanigans of the highest order. Yes, rematch at some point. I have a 2k... I've switched from Annihilator Cult to Star Shatter, but I still have the old Annihilation Legion, so if you want an exact rematch, definitely. Or if you want to go new army, also definitely. So, is that it? I think that should be it. Chrono? Chrono? Has everyone gone to bed your side? Is that my man? I just say, on its own, Overwatch would have been fine. But man, that wasn't a normal Overwatch. That was Murder Watch. Yeah, it was. Your stay of execution has been withdrawn. You will accompany us to the castle now, where we will carry out your sentence. Well, that's some bullshit. We've been searching high and low for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Take her anywhere. I left her at the end of time. I never used her. She's still there. Oh no, here she is. No. Chrono hasn't done a thing. My daughter says Chrono has done nothing. What do you think of that, Chancellor? If I may speak freely, Your Grace, I think your daughter is quite clearly delusional. Chrono's deeds have impacted the entire kingdom. Chancellor too? What's the matter with you? Please, just listen to me. There's a reason I've been gone. You see, we had to save the future. What? Doan, what are you doing here? How did you get here? You're from 999 years in the future. How did you get here? Or at least 999. And there's the king from 400 years ago. Alright, I broke time. Sorry guys, I broke time. You defeated Magus' troops and restored peace to the realm in the year 600. Later, Wasted. If you're streaming later, I've nearly finished, so I'll be popping in anyway. Chrono beat reptiles. What's going on? Why are you all here? Please tell me I have to fight the leader of each era. Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? You went around time telling people we have time travel. Luca, you are the dumbest smart person I've ever met. What the actual hell? Oh my god, and you did it on your own as well. Also, you didn't use the epoch. Why did you drag these people up mountains and across wastelands? So 3 AM. Yeah, that's about right. You undertook quite daunting mission. These past and future members of our line told me about it. Members of our line? You mean these people are all my ancestors and descendants? You knew that! Here I was fussing about rules, when you were off protecting our kingdom and the life of an entire planet. You needed to get the steps in. Alright, yeah, no, I'm with that. I've just repaired my step tracker watch. I believe a victory parade is in order. Tonight we celebrate you, the hero who saved the world. Now, Nadia, why don't you go and enjoy the last night at the fair? Can I help you? Come along with Chrono, our hero. Come along with Prince Nadia, home safe at last. May Guardia prosper for another 1,000 years. Let the Moonlight Parade begin. Oh, that's women holding cloaks. I could not work out what that was. That was really bizarre. Whole game's got good music. It's Square. Square Enix do... Well, Square Soft back then. Always do good music. Alright, I'm betting on the cat. The cat's going to win. I want my 10 star points. Melchior. Come on, Kitty. You can do it. Come on. Yeah, Kitty wins. 10 points. Oh, I want my card stamping. I want my 10 points. Trade it in for 50 gil. Oh, Nadia's overtaken. Oh, Chrono. Burst of speed. Meow. They're not going to talk to me, are they? Oh, God. Yeah. Scare the crap out of me. I want to go talk to people. I can't believe it. They say you saved the world. But still, I do wish you'd spend a little more time around the house. Yeah, alright, man. It's terribly troublesome having no one around to look after the pets. Ah, nothing better than a toast under the stars. Chrono, have a sip. You're the hero today. I'm also underage. What a gorgeous night. Thank you, darling. Oh, Chrono, the king says you saved the future. To think, my daughter's own best friend. Wait till I tell my friends. I'm sorry, have I missed something? I thought you died. Did we change time so that we saved you? Because that was pretty integral to Luca's backstory. I don't believe I did, no. I thought Mum was taking care of that. I have no idea how she's alive. I don't suspect there will be much need for weapons anymore. My days as a smith may be at an end. But looking up at this beautiful sky, it's hard to be worried about something like that. It blocks off this... I want to go see the creepy mage guy. He's cool. I can't get out there either. Princess Nadia, you look beautiful. No, don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong, honey. You look good too. Chrono's getting hit on. This is fantastic. This is the most screen time Nadia's got all game. Well, they blocked everything off. We'll see the dancers. Fight the big robot. Steal the man's lunch. I did steal the man's lunch. I didn't realise what it was, and as soon as I picked it up, I was like, oh no, I'm sorry, dude, I'd give it back if I could. And then I got put in jail because of it. What's the phrase here? Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Exactly. Yes. We have done a lot of wibbly wobbly timey wimey and changing the past, so it is quite possible that something we did in the past affected the future to the degree where her mum didn't get her legs squished in a rolling press, which was fucking brutal. Like, that was one of the most horrific mother, not even death, injury scenes I've ever seen, because she died later. Well, everyone, this is it. The time of parting is upon us at last. The gate is growing weak now that Lavos is gone. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes for good. You're all leaving? Aye, Chrono's strong. Marley's strong too. Isla have fun. I'm gonna miss Isla. You're my distant ancestor, so you better have strong, healthy kids or I'll be in trouble. Heh, no worry. Isla much energy. Yes, she does. Wait, what do you mean by that? Kino dumb. Isla go now. Bye, Isla. Bye, Isla. Exuberant folk, and to think, we may have all descended from them. Well, your majesty, Queen Lena waits. We too should take our leave. I remember two things from this game. Opening chests in the far future, as far in the future as possible first, so that I can loot again in the past. See, I thought to do that, and then didn't do it, and it really bothered me. And I now know that that is the right thing to do, because it upgrades them. And two, beat it and had max gear, and then loaned the cartridge to a friend, and the save battery fell out of the holder. Oh no! Surely you could open that up and just pop it back in, though. I mean, obviously you've lost your save, but I've always felt farewells were best kept brief. You're right. Who needs words? Turn him back into a prince. Turn him back into a dude. Ah, you know it's a happy ending when the princess kisses a frog. Magus, turn him back. You could have turned him back. You were right there. So, you going in search for Charlotte? Take that as a yes. Luca, I will keep working hard in the future. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Robo? Magus is a dick. I love him. So, you realised that Robo's going to die. Robo can't exist. He's a paradox. Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. The world will never be ruined now. Robo may not exist in the new future. Haha, do not be ridiculous. The new future will certainly have a place for me. Darn it, Robo, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. Just makes things worse. You are the one who taught me to consider the feelings of others in that manner. I am grateful for that. Cry, Luca. I'm sure Robo will still be built in the new future. Bye, Doan. You don't exist either. Ah, no, Doan might, to be fair. Caution. Oil has occluded my vision sensors. Sight diminished. Oh, bless him. Yeah, losing your save would suck. I will admit, I wouldn't like to lose my save. I got a beating off my brother when I deleted his 99% Final Fantasy VII save. It was an accident, and he whooped my ass good. Do you remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash before our eyes when we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that eternity is... I get the feeling that entity is finally at rest too. Yes, I feel it too. It's awfully easy to mess things up when you're travelling through time. We should probably dismantle the epoch, shouldn't we? We'd never be able to see any of the others again, though. You touch that ship and I will murder you. You naughty thing, come back here. See, Chrono, pets run away when you don't feed them. Hey, come back here. Mum! Cheat! No! Chrono, that gate will never open again. Looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Go after them? But the gate's already... Looky, you don't mean... We still have a time machine. Yeah, yeah, Oh, there you are, Princess. His Grace is looking for you. Time machine. Well, it wasn't meant to feed the cats. Mum was meant to feed the cats. I'm happy, you know. Now there's no reason for you to be running off anymore. Actually, I have a gift for you, Nadia, to commemorate this day. I dismantled the epoch, turned it into a mural. This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Pretty, isn't it? Nadia, could you and... Where'd everyone go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Thanks for the gift, but I have places to be. And gone. Phew, made it just in time. Shall I fire off a few? No, Tabor, not now. Actually, I could really use your... Tabor's like, don't care. Do not care. Right, guys. Thank you very much for that. It has been a pleasure playing that game for the first time. Long time coming. Toriyama at possibly his finest, actually. I really liked that. It was a good game. I'm glad I finally got around to it. So, that is the end of my schedule for this week. I will be back on Thursday. Day shift, we're going to be playing Transistor. We're going to be continuing that, finally, now that we're back up and running and we have nothing else in the way. For the next RPG, we'll be continuing with Claire Obscura, Expedition 33. We got a sponsored stream to do that a couple of days back, and I'm going to slot that one in after this, so we'll be jumping straight into that on Thursday evening. No, we won't. We won't be doing that on Thursday evening. I have a Warhammer game scheduled. We'll be doing that on Friday evening. So, don't forget to check out the Discord. All my schedules always get posted in there. Whether I can manage to stick to them or not is another matter. Kobayashi. But yes, I shall, as always, leave this running so that anybody who wants to see the credits and the final cutscene, which I know there is... Female Robo! Yay! Anyone who wants to see the outro credits and the final cutscene certainly can do so. And then we shall raid into Mr. Beforested space, because he will be going for a little while. And, yeah. Thank you very much. We're definitely doing some more retro soon. I don't know what the next retro one will be, but we do have Sly Raccoon to start next week as well. My thing has disappeared. I don't know who that was, but thank you. Where's my thing? I have a button that's not here. Where is it? Manage Paul, sub only. Ah, no, there it is. It is... Marcellus, thank you very much for the follow. It's been nice chatting with you. It's nice to have people who... I like it when people run around in Twitch and find a game and watch different people in that game. I've done it myself with a couple. And it's always a pleasure to meet people who are really invested in a game or a franchise, because it shows that you've got a lot of love for it. And I have nothing but appreciation for that. So I'm going to head off. Thank you very much, folks, and hopefully I shall see you all around. Enjoy.